music for Lagos.
102.3 MaxFM.
This morning on the show, we're going to be talking about the reality TV shows in Nigeria. We're going to be assessing them, the pros and cons, and also what happens to some of our favorite housemates when they leave the stage of the reality TV shows. What happens after we're done voting for them to either win or stay in the competition, and when they get out there, what are they up to? What do they do? We want to find out the life after reality TV shows. Well, right here inside the studio, we have someone from BBnaija season 2 all the way to season 2. Soma, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So how does it feel, right now when you look at all the reality TV shows and you were part of the, ones that came out from the early days? Yeah. How does it feel like when you look back as a senior?
Well, I'd say that I feel like these guys have it easy now. Like, there's a lot of machinery. Like, I feel like most people now are more prepared to go in and come out. They know how it is going to be when they come out. For us, we really didn't have an idea of how big it was going to be, or the effects we would have on people and all that. So we just went in blindly and came out blindly. I was like, oh wow, okay.
Yours was in 2017.
2017, yes.
Yeah, and in your set you had Ife that won.
Yes.
And they have
Bisola, T-Boss.
So you guys are like the OG of reality TV shows, basically.
They're like the legends and the forefathers of
the forefathers.
Okay, basically what you're trying to say is this present day guys, they have it well prepared before they go.
Definitely, they do.
PR wise.
If they don't, I would insult them, because like you've had, it's like having so many past question papers and you still fail. It's like what they're going to ask you, like the areas they're going to concentrate on, and you still fail. That's messed up.
But so I want to ask you, how does it feel now when the conversation has turned away from who is doing better than who, has now turned into some people are using it, especially the females, they're being accused of running the platform as a way to hook up with guys. How does that make you feel?
How does that make me feel? Like well,
is this something that happened during your set? Did you think people were using that platform for that?
I feel like, come on, ladies always have an upper hand. That's just how life is. Like, ladies always they move faster than the guys, and that's how it is. If growing up, being in secondary school, your class girls, the girls in your class, they most likely would not be looking at you, except you're one of the coolest guys in class and stuff in school. But they most likely will be looking at the older guys, the guys in SS1, they'll be looking at there's 2 boys, there's 3 boys, because they're not. You guys are not apart. You might be in the same class, but mentally and physically and what's the other word? Biologically, you guys are not the same, because the ladies they are moving. They move faster than guys do. So it applies to the show as well, because come on, ladies mostly.
So so typically right now, if a guy is to go into BBnaija house,
or any reality TV show,
or in any reality TV show right now, if you're going to stay in the position of mentoring that guy to go into the house, what would you be telling that guy? What advice, what strategy should he put in place? Because obviously, the ladies from every conversation out there is the fact that when they go in, they get all the attention. And sometimes they might not even bring so much to the table, but just be beautiful, just be hot. Okay. Somewhere along the line, you get caught up in the whole thing. But a guy would have to, there's a whole lot that comes with the guys.
Well, for ladies, come on, now, there's something about humans, and biology, basically.
Yeah.
Men are more vocal about how they feel towards the opposite sex than women are. You get me? So it's just okay. It's natural for ladies to get more attention, because guys are moved by what they see. We look, she's pretty, man, and you're telling your guy, that girl is hot. Nobody's going to really. It's okay. Hardly would you see girls say, that guy is hot. Well, he might be hot, but nobody's going to. They will say, okay.
I want to disagree. You know why? I want to disagree, because if you look at most reality TV shows, the winners tend to be male.
Because guys.
So how would you explain that?
Because guys are more competitive than women are. Generally, I'm not saying that every woman is not as competitive as a guy, but like generally speaking, guys are more competitive than women.
Like guys double their game.
They ginger.
So
you get me?
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 MaxFM.